What's going on everyone, Nick van Dutch here, back with another video, and in today's video I'm gonna show you how to perform the solo car duplication money glitch in a motorcycle clubhouse with only one single floor, so without a staircase to a second floor. So if you're all ready, let's start the video. So when I was helping Taylor yesterday, we found out that this race is actually for the one single floor motorcycle club, and I'm gonna spread the word out and help you guys out how to perform this. So first of all, you need to download the race down below in the description. So you're gonna select the one without a staircase and go to online, bookmark a job, stunt race, and start this job. So this race is GC2F. So we're gonna start this up, and the recipe is basically the same like the first video. So when we start this race, we're gonna make sure we're gonna close this matchmaking so nobody can join us. And the second thing is that the race type has to be set to point GTA, and the class has to be set on sports, because there is where our LG retro custom is located. So we're gonna select it to sport, and we're gonna hit confirm and hit play. Wait for the next screen. So we're gonna load things up, and in this second screen you can't actually see your car or your character. So when you have been looking at my previous video, you can see with the races that you can use when you download it, those are for the 2 floors motorcycle clubhouse, and this one is a different one because this one is only for the single floor without a staircase. So you can't see your car, so you have to be lucky to select the right car that you want to duplicate, and once you have selected that one, just hit confirm and play. Okay, this race looks absolutely different than from the others, but I'm gonna explain you how to use this race if you only own the MC clubhouse with one single floor. Okay, when the race is started this looks slightly different. So we're gonna step out of the car and we're gonna run over the ramp. And when we do that, you can see that we spawn into the single floor clubhouse, which I bought and it's located downtown. So what we need to do is we're gonna run quick enough, go to the darts, and then actually spam the right D-pad and spam the X button to enter the game. So as you can see, at my second attempt, I was also a little bit too late. So when we get kicked out, hit respawn again. I'm gonna try it for the third time. Step out of your car, run over the ramp, run to the darts very quick, spam the right D-pad and the X, and here you go. At our third attempt, we already managed to get to the darts and even start this game. So when you start this game, you can back out because you don't have to play the whole game. So just back out, right D-pad, quit, and you get stuck into your motorcycle clubhouse with only one single floor. As you guys can see, this motorcycle clubhouse looks different than the previous one, and that's correct because the other ones is having a staircase to a second floor, and this motorcycle clubhouse only has one floor. So make sure, step out of the car, run as a madman to the darts, and spam the right D-pad and the X button. So when you have your Faggios set it up in your motorcycle clubhouse, and beware guys, you have to fill up your garage. You have to fill it up to the max, because that gives you the best chance to get the timing right when you try to hit the darts. So when you do that, sit on your Faggio, enter matchup, back out, step off and step back on, and hit respawn again. So the steps are very similar, only it looks visually different. So when you respawn, drive your car over the ramp, but don't do it too quick like what I am doing right now in this video, because when you run the ramp too quick or too hard, you will actually hit the wall like here. Wait until the car has been dropped on the floor, step out and immediately step back in again and hit the right D-pad, so it should spawn you back into the matchup. When you are in the matchup, just change your license plate, and these steps are very similar to the previous one. It's all the same, nothing different here, only it looks different because you are using a different race, and this is only for a single floor motorcycle clubhouse. Okay, back out, and the Faggio has been duplicated. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna hit respawn again, and it should bring us outside again. So from this moment on, the Faggio has been duplicated. So we're gonna step out of the car, we're gonna run over the ramp. It should bring us into the clubhouse, and we're gonna wait until the Faggios has been respawned. Here you go. You can see that there is no Faggio here, but in this place is actually the LG. So we're gonna go to the blue circle, and as you guys can see, here you go, we have the LG Retro Custom duplicated, and the Faggio has been disappeared. So I'm gonna repeat it for you guys again. Sit on the Faggio, sorry, sit on the Faggio again, hit right D-pad to bring it into the mod shop, and then back out of it again, because we don't need to change anything at all. Okay, back out. Okay, step off and step on again, and hit respawn or hold respawn. Okay, so next method is drive the car over the ramp slowly. Here you go, it will bring us into the clubhouse. And this one again, guys, this is the single floor motorcycle clubhouse method with only one single floor. And by using this race, when you follow this video, you will now know how to duplicate the cars solo. So we're gonna change the number plate again, and before this step it was step out and step back again, hit right D-pad. So when you've done that, hit respawn button again, because this car is also finished. So the Faggio we just took in has changed into this LG. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna do it one more time. You're gonna step out of the car, you're gonna walk over the ramp. It should bring you into the clubhouse. Wait for it. Here you go. I'm gonna confirm to you that the LG is still there, but it is only not visible. Just request them by the mechanic. What you need to do is I'm gonna do one more Faggio right over here, and the rest is all clear. You can repeat it all until your motorcycle club is full. So sit on the Faggio, hit right D-pad, bring it into the mod shop, back out of it, because we don't need to change anything at all. Once you have back out, step off and step back on the Faggio, hit right D-pad, sorry, no right D-pad, respawn, sorry guys. Okay, it should bring you to this screen. Drive the car over the ramp, and sometimes it will happen when you exit the car too quick, the car will actually disappear. No problem at all, just hit respawn again and repeat this step. So when your car is disappearing, when you step out, you just did it slightly too quick, hit respawn and repeat the step again. So step back in your car again and hit right D-pad to bring it to the mod shop. And change the number plate again and back out of it. Here you go, number plate, and done. So this car is also duplicated and it's taking the place of the Faggio. So I'm gonna hit respawn, and I'm gonna show you another method, because when your motorcycle clubhouse is full, you still want to duplicate all the other cars which you have in your garages, in your apartment or in your CEO building. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do it. First of all, make sure that your display is on a minimap. Just drive over this blue edge, and it should spawn us back on the floor right here. So we're located at the terminal. So that's the bad thing about this glitch, because it will not bring us back to the motorcycle clubhouse. As you can see on a map where my motorcycle clubhouse is actually located, but we have to drive all the way to the garage which we want to choose the car from. So I'm gonna speed things up, and I'm gonna go to my CEO building, because this is where I got most of my cars that I want to duplicate. But we're gonna try a different method. Step into your car, don't drive out, but hit the triangle button, respawn. When the bar is full, hit accelerate. So when that happens, it will bring you outside, but instead of the clean LG, it already turned into the LG Retro, as you guys can see on this video. So when you do this method, you can duplicate your cars very quick by only stepping in your car, hold down triangle. So when the respawn bar is full, hit accelerate, and you should get your duplicate outside. So you're gonna skip a part that you don't respawn back into your clubhouse again. So you're gonna save a little bit time, and you can actually, by using this method, you will actually duplicate your cars very quick in your CEO building garage. So it doesn't work all the time. I don't know why that is, but I just restart your PlayStation and retry it again. So step into your car, wait until the respawn bar is full, hit accelerate when the bar is full, and it should spawn you outside with the car been already duplicated. So your clean LG has turned into the LG Retro. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time, and as you can see, you don't see the cars actually here on this spot visually, but when you go to the circle, you can see that they are there. But later on in the video, I'm gonna show you how to fix that. One more time, step into your fresh allergy that you want to duplicate, or any kind of different car. Hit the respawn, and assume when the bar is full, hit accelerate, and there you have it. The car is already been duplicated. Okay, it's gonna save you some minutes. I'm gonna go back to our office. Here you go. So they are not here anymore. So I'm gonna do the fourth car the old-fashioned way. So we're gonna step into the car and drive it outside. So when the quick method is not working for you, just try to restart your system and try it again. If that doesn't work, just try this old method. Step out of your car when you drove it out and hit respawn. It should bring you into this screen again. And just drive your car over the ramp. It should bring you into your clubhouse, and just step out, step in again, like here, and hit right D-pad to bring your car into the mod shop. The bad thing is about this, when you can't figure out the quick method, and when you have your cars actually in your CEO building, like the Maze Bank, when you can only use this method, the problem is you have to drive all the way from the terminal to your CEO building every single time, because that's the place where your cars is located which you want to duplicate. So that's the downside of it, of this method. So but I recommend you, when you finally got the money, I recommend you to upgrade your MC clubhouse. Just buy a 2-floor clubhouse and download the links down below in the description, because when you do that, it will bring your motorcycle clubhouse also closer to your garage which you want to duplicate when you have the cars in there. So it will save you a lot of time. So I recommend you, if you only have the MC with 1 floor and you don't have the money, just follow this video and duplicate the cars until you have the money, and just buy an MC clubhouse with 2 floors. So I'm gonna show you, when you find a new session, here you go, the duplicate cars which you first didn't see, there are respawned back into my garage. So there you have it. This one is the solo money car duplication glitch with the method where you can use your MC clubhouse with only 1 single floor. Link is down below in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. This method also contains the quick method how to duplicate your cars very quick in your CEO building. And I see you on the next video. Nick van Dutch signing out.